Ashanti? What brings you here? Kiani, Zorro wants to see you. Really? What for? He didn't say, but from the looks of it, he doesn't seem too happy. So you best come quickly before he gets any angrier. Very well. Lead the way. Good luck with whatever you done this time. Zorro, you wish to see me?
A little birdie told me that you decided to go sneak off with those rogues. Is that true?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Zorro.
Don't lie to me, Kiani. You were gone for quite a while, so I sent Nuru out to search for you. Did you or did you not?
Yes, it's true, but it was only for...
Traitor! I trusted you.
Listen, please.
No, I've had about enough of you. You have failed me too many times. I should just end you right here.
Zorro, no. You need to stop this. There's no use in trying to end another lion's life.
Silence. I'll deal with you later, unless you want to take part of the punishment as well.
I will stand up for my comrades, unlike you. Alador would never treat us like this.
But I'm not Alador, am I? Do I have to remind you once more that this is no longer his pride? And as long as I'm here, you will do as I say. Now get going, and stay out of this.
Nora, listen to him. This is my punishment, not yours. As for you, I've had enough of you too. I'm tired of the way you treat this pride as if it's your own chew toy. Like you said, this is your pride, your family. And this is how you act towards them?
If you don't like the way you're living, then I suggest you leave the pride. But then again, it's hard to be a rogue out there. Trust me, I've been one.
Very well. Then I will leave. After all, I am useless to you.
Go ahead. The freedom is right behind you. I'll give you a head start.
Nora. Kiani? Please, sir. Please reconsider. They were only trying to reason with you. You have to at least try to listen to them.
Akari, shut it. I want you to follow them and make sure they leave the borders before dawn.
Yes, sir. I can't believe I did that. I'm risking my life out here because of you now. What were you thinking? I know he's family, but you have to understand the circumstances we're in right now. And now, we're stuck out here like him. I'm really sorry, Nora. I just needed to know if they were okay or not. I didn't mean to drag you in this. I couldn't stand Zorro's actions. But I know that's no excuse for me. But you still have a chance to go back. No, Kiani, I don't. He's had enough of me, and he's had enough of you. You don't get it, do you? We're no longer lioness who are part of a pride. If you were so keen to staying with the pride, then why did you stand up for me? You wouldn't be out here with me. Because I care about you, Kiani. When you were born, I promised Aloria that I would take care of you, no matter what. And that still doesn't change now. Because I would never break Aloria's promise, and I could never leave you behind, because we created such a beautiful bond. I don't think she would have wanted either of us to split. So, we're in this together, whether you like it or not. And of course, I still support you no matter what. Thank you. I guess I've forgotten how far we've came along. Indeed we have. Us lionesses have to be strong, right? Anyways, now that we're out here, what's our plan? we should probably find shelter before it gets dark. And get as far away from the territory as possible. But first, we're gonna have to find Samson. My best bet is that they're probably still hidden from the rest of the Pride. Hey, do you need us to slow down for you? No, I'll be fine. It's just a little wound, that's all.
No, you're right. We should stop. We've already traveled enough. The herd won't be too far away from us. Besides, it'll give us more strength. I guess, but at least let me help you hunt, or else I'll be a burden. If you say so. Wait, I smell lions. The scents are way too familiar. Could it be? Samson? Kiani? What are you doing here? I thought you needed to head back to the Pride. Unless something happened? Well, yes. Zorro found out and kind of blew up on me.
We both decided to leave the Pride. It was for our own good. But of course now we're going to be treated like you guys.
I see. Can't believe him. But at least we get to talk like how we used to, instead of seeing each other like enemies.
Excuse me? How can we trust them? Don't worry. We're not planning on attacking anytime soon. Besides, the territory is far away. If we did plan on taking you out, we already would have lost. We would never want to intentionally hurt you guys. After all, we are family. You guys may be family, but I'm not. I'm just tagging along with them because they promised to help me. I personally believe that this is some kind of plan. Don't worry, Mahi. I know they won't hurt us. She's my mom after all. Besides, we could do with the extra help. Don't you think? Yeah, that's a hard pass. Look, if you think this is some family road trip, then I don't want to be a part of this. After all, they could be luring us in some trap or something. And I don't want to be a part of this, so count me out.
I'm sorry about her. She was like that when we first encountered her. She's been a rogue longer than we have.
I can see that. I can't blame her for not trusting us. After all, Zorro did attack you guys.
Speaking of Zorro, I was thinking of building up more strength to challenge him one day, or rather sooner or later. To get the Pride back to how it used to be, you know?
Samson, sweetheart, are you sure you're able to do that? Think about what happened last time.
I'm aware of what happened last time, and those are mistakes I need to learn. Besides, we can't just stay out here being rogues forever, can we?
I guess you're right, but I don't want you risking yourself out there. If you get badly injured, then you're doomed. And let's not forget about the other lionesses who will defend him. About what you guys were saying, I want to help, but in return, I would like to live in a Pride again. Of course, once Samson becomes the new Pride leader, you're definitely going to be part of the Pride. Well, it's been a long day, and it's growing dark, so I suggest we get rest. Other predators are going to be out hunting as well. Even though we would be better at night, she has a point. Quite too risky in our circumstances.
Very well. Then we shall find a place to stay for the night and discuss the resting tomorrow.
Shanti, you haven't started daydreaming again, have you? I just don't think it's right for Zorro to kick those two off. They're our most valuable Pride mates. And I know it was you who told him about it, wasn't it? And so what if I did? I was doing the right thing. That traitor should have known better before she decided to take that action. But how could you do that? To your own mother? I mean, I know what she did was wrong, but still, have some sympathy. Sympathy? And you think that her abandoning us just because of her lost son? What about us, Ashanti? It's clear that she cares more about them than us. That's why I did it. Are you happy? You're right on a few things, but still, don't you think Zorro's a little too harsh? The numbers on this pride are narrowing down by a lot. Zorro knows exactly what he's doing, and I support it fully. Now, unless you want to be driven out, I'd suggest you keep your mouth shut.
Ashanti?
Yes, Zorro? As the new lead hunter, I'd like you to train up the rest of the lionesses. I have a feeling those two are going to meet up with Samson. They can attack us. But not if we attack them first. In 2 days, we'll attack them. And when we do, they won't even see it coming.